friends, welcome to my little corner. I think it's kind of a cool little setup. This is my vision wall that I made a couple weeks ago. I have this microphone in my hand that it's not on right now, but I just like the fact that I can. But yes, I wanted to start off. I've been thinking of speaking about this for a while now, and I think, I'm getting more consistent with like my flower posting, my gardening posting. So I just wanted to talk about why, getting into the gardening industry and like, sharing the information that I have been is so important to me. And just to like really sum it up, I have been gardening for a very long time now. I'm 25 right now. So this is going on, unfortunately, I started a little bit young. This is going, close to well over 10 years now. And I had to take some time, away from it and then come back to it and build my own, like a new relationship with it. But I absolutely love what it has done for me and how it has helped me. And now, being in getting my master's in psych and also being in another program, getting my master's in medical gardening and therapeutics, I have just been seeing so much overlap, and the potential is really endless. So that's one, because I feel as though not enough positive information is shown on gardening, or like what it can really do. Even if you're not doing it to elevate yourself, there are a lot of, again, therapeutic benefits to gardening that I think should have more light. And just in general, like, we are seeing a lot more recreational access to gardening. So I feel as though there just needs to be more information so people are more aware of like what's going on like with the plant, but what's also going on within yourself. I think that would really help people get to know gardening like a lot better. And then also, like, for me in particular, and like I've talked to like some of my friends about this, let me just start off by saying I have no qualms or issues with those that have already established themselves in the industry. However, I feel as though with a lot of other industries, there's a huge misrepresentation for, Black people and African Americans, and just, Africans, African Americans, Black people. And we are the demographic that is most affected, like us, and our fellow like people in the brown communities. Like, we are, the most arrested. We could go into a whole conversation like about that. So sometimes I feel when I look into the industry, I am not seeing a lot of us there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would really like love to see a lot more of us there, and especially for Black women in particular. I feel like herbal medication and just like, alternative medication is such a big part of our history and our culture. And I would like to start opening up that space for more and more. And I am aware there's a lot of us in there, but I just don't feel like proportionately it's the same as I see other demographics. So I just wanted to say that real quick. Like, I have a lot of big dreams and goals and plans for myself going into gardening, and I know you guys see the videos already, but yeah, no, that's my little spiel on why I like gardening and why I'm getting so into it. But yes, look at the other videos. I'm still keeping up with the gardening 101. I've started doing a lot more like presentations and stuff, because also just practicing for that doctorate. I'm actually planning on writing my thesis around gardening and stuff. So yeah, super excited. And I think I definitely will start using the camera more a bit often. I think this like background setup is kind of cool in my little corner. But yeah.